Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back, and welcome newcomers to the channel. Oh, would you look at them? I got a trio of brand new Tenable knives, baby. And if you're not in the know, Tenable is like the sister company to Concept. And yeah, we'll get into that here in just a little bit. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm having a great day, and I'm really excited because, well, it may not be for you, but for me, the day that I'm filming this happens to be a Friday. So you might be watching this on a Wednesday, or who knows what day this video will release, but on Fridays, every Friday night, beezblades live at the Hive. Oh, right. That's when we talk about all the knives and gear and pens and flashlights and all the cool stuff that we see on the channel. And, you know, it's like Cheers where everybody knows your name. You'll definitely come and have a lot of fun. It's a place to be every Friday night. And hey, make sure you're subscribed, because if you're subscribed and you hit the notification bell, it will let you know a half an hour before the live stream starts. And we give away a ton of cool knives and gear. So this is telling me that this bad boy right here is going to be a crossbar lock. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah. So this, let me get this stuff out of the way. This is the Tenable Kryo. Would you look at it? Just look at it. And this one, there's at least 5 or 6 different versions. I may or may not flash them across your screen here in just a second so you can see what the different versions look like. But this is a crossbar lock, and let me grab my flashlight and see on the inside. Yes, look at this. It's an adjustable tension crossbar lock, so you can adjust the mega springs to whatever you like, depending upon your fingers or how much tension you like, or if you've got, you know, neuropathy or some kind of issues like that. The jimping, ooh, yes. 10 out of 10 on the jimping. The jippage has grippage. What did somebody call me in the live stream the other day? The jimp pimp. Let me try to stay on track. So this has a reversible deep carry clip. I'm hoping this isn't going to be an issue. Whenever I see a clip poking out like that in the back, sometimes it makes me wonder, it's gonna be the size of your hand that matters, right? These do, as far as I know, they have a captive pivot. I'll double check, and if you want to know for sure, come to the live stream. I'll double check it for you. You ready? Let's get this blade out. Are you ready? Pow! Right in the kisser. Ooh, yeah. This is a user. Oh, for sure. I think these are probably around, they're either above or below, right around the $50 hair mark. Oh, my goodness. And the blade steel, 14C 28N blade steel, and there's the Kryo, and there's the steel. Yeah, look at that. So this one has the black blade. There's a bunch of different versions. You can get a purple one, and by the way, you can get them aluminum. They have some aluminum, but you have the green micarta, the brown micarta, and they have a really bright, like green anodized aluminum handle. And then you can also get the JG10 in this bad boy. Now, it's not a small knife. Let me show you what it looks like next to a couple others. Here is the Concept Main Street. And here's one of my favorites, the Vosteed Nightshade. So see, it's a full-size knife. Oh my gosh, I'm crossing my fingers hoping this is gonna have some good ergos, because this looks like a no thrills, no frills, total user knife. This is the QSP Penguin, because everybody needs a penguin, right? So hopefully that helps you narrow it down just a little bit. Now, my hand, for reference, is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here, and from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And ooh, yeah. Oh, yep. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is a user. This is a user knife without a doubt. It feels good in my hand. They chamfered off the edges of that micarta just right, so it's not sharp to the hand. The jimping is really good. I wish the jimping came out to here. Whenever there's jimping, please, whoever you are making a knife, make the jimping come out farther to cover people that, you know, put their thumb out a little farther. The jimping works, but it's just barely grabbing the back. Now, if I'm poking back like this, putting my thumb straight down, your thumb is not going to go anywhere. So we do have plenty of room for sharpening, which is good. And there is no lock rock, no blade play, nothing at all. It is 100% solid, so that's good. Let's see, are we centered? Yes, it's centered. Has a relatively thick blade stock. It's tall enough where it's going to also still have the slice factor. Now, from tip to tip, this bad boy is 8.08 inches, 205.3 millimeters. Your blade length's 3.58 inches, 91.1 millimeters. So you have a 3.6-inch blade. It has a nice blade on it. Let's see how the action is. Well, whatever the setting is they have it on right now, Feels good. And I can tell you what it comes of from the factory. Are they using the first, second, or third hole? Oh, it's not even sticking through. So I can't even see. Can you tell which one of those holes is being used? I can't really tell from my angle, but it is adjustable. So let's see. The thumb studs can reverse. Oh, you can reverse flick it. Nice grip on the thumb studs. And look at this. They have a cutout. You know how a lot of knife companies only have the cutout on this side, and then this side will be flat, and you can't get underneath that thumb stud? This one, they know that a lot of us knife people like to reverse flick with our middle finger, so you're good to go on that. The action is good. The ergos are good. Everything about this is a total win. For the price, for what you get, my Cardiff 14C28, wow, great, excellent job with the Tenable. Now, I already know that I like this knife. I mean, without a doubt, I have at least 3 of this model in concept. So, not in concept, as in concept, the knife brand. So, and I'll show you what it looks like next to one of my other concepts. But oh, wow, look at this. So this one also comes in different, various versions. There's 9 different variants of this, and this is the Tenable Knives Shard. Would you look at it? Just look at it, and look at that texture. Oh my goodness, texture for days. It looks aggressive, but to the hand, to your fingers, it doesn't feel aggressive. It feels phenomenal. And what? We have a reversible clip. Very nice. The clip is sitting on top of those aluminum scales. Now, you don't have to get aluminum. They also have the PEI scales and jade, and I'll show you what they look like here in just a second. And I'm guessing this is also... Yep, this one is also going to be adjustable, just like the last one. So you have a crossbar lock, and oh wow, that does feel good. Now let's see. You do have this texture underneath the pocket. Let me see what that feels like going in and out of my pocket. So I think maybe it's not that bad. It's not super aggressive to where I think it's going to be too bad on my pocket over time. I mean, if you're getting in and out of your pocket like 20 times a day, every single day, it will probably start wearing at your pocket. But wow, look at that. That milling work. Gosh, I'm glad this is the model I got to check out. No jimping on the spine. Let's get this blade out. You ready? Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh my gosh. Let me wipe this off. Wow. Oh, double, triple wow. Oh my goodness. And oh my gosh. Oh, hey, I have 10% off Tenable knives. I'll have that discount code down below. I almost forgot. I have a 10% discount code. Look at that. 14C 28-inch blade steel, baby. And it says over here, the Shard. Wow, that is gorgeous. I am excited about this because these are like 50, like in the 40, 50s, and $60 range, depending on which model you get. So you can get a Shard in the 40s or 50s or 60s, depending on which model you're going for. Now, here is one of the Mr. Fancy Pants Shards from Concept. So there you see we have some differences going on. For one thing, this one is a flipper. This one is not. So all you guys and gals that don't like the flipper tabs, that is gone on this. And I don't think they have versions with the flipper. So all of these are going to be a crossbar lock. And there are just so many different ones. JG10, you got G10, you got a crazy, I don't even know what the print handle pattern on one of them. You can get one with a blue coated blade, and you can get one with like a Tiffany blue blade. There are a lot of different options. Oh my gosh, I'm scrolling down, looking through them all right now. That's crazy. But let me get back to the one we're looking at. So size comparisons. Here we go. Here's the Civivi Elementum. Just in case not everyone's going to have a Shard, so I'm going to give you some size comparisons for reference. Here is the Vosteed Nightshade, and I happen to have a couple on the table, so here's another one. Here's the Vosteed Raccoon, so it's pretty much in the same size category as the Raccoon. And I already had this bad boy out. Here's the Concept Main Street, and then here is the QSP Penguin, because everybody needs a penguin, right? So hopefully that helps you narrow down the size. Now, let me feel. Left and right, up and down. I'm getting no blade play, no lock rock, no movement whatsoever. And the blade is centered. This is a stronger blade. It's going to be for stronger use. It's not going to be as slicey because the taller your blade is, the slicey factor goes up, right? Because this one is a shorter blade. It's going to be more, everyday carry type stuff. Now, let's see. How does it feel? Holding it like this on this one, I can feel the pocket clip. And that's going to be with the size of your hand. The pocket clip is a warm spot just because of the way it's hitting me. And you can definitely feel all this diamond pattern when you're just holding it like this. Just checking it out. The diamond pattern feels good. Now, if you're going to be using this for long periods of time, let's see, doing push cuts like this, that's not too bad. You might get tired of that if you're going to be using this for a long time, cutting a lot of cardboard or something like that. But as an everyday carry, folding pocket knife, you're not going to have any issues with that. Now here is the action. Action is El Perfecto. Oh yeah. Really good action. Let's see. Reverse flick is good. Can I get my thumb in there? You can, but I wouldn't say that this one, this is not one you're going to be using your thumb, because you have to get your thumb in there, get it dedicated, think about it, and push down and out. So I really doubt you're going to be using your thumb a whole lot for deployment on this one, but oh my gosh. I can't believe it. This looks and feels like a $300 knife. This is totally impressive. I am digging this thing. All right, so we have one more. I got to tell you, I am very excited. I love that Tenable knives exist. I love they did this, because all of these other models, you can get from concept, and they're more premium, more premium materials. They cost a little more, but you know what? The Tenables that are like $50, $60 range, oh my gosh. Actually, some of these are like 40 something dollars. So under 50 bucks for one of these. It's not going to be the aluminum, but you get my drift, is that, knives that are normally $170, $190, $200, you can get below the 100 mark. That really makes me happy. Oh yeah. So let's check this bad boy out. We got a fixie for all you fixed blade lovers. A lot of folks are like, don't you ever show fixed blade knives? I do. They just tend to be mixed in with knives. Now, by the way, I have playlists. If you go to Beez Blades and check out my playlists, I have playlists that have EDC gear, that have flashlights. I have playlists for price ranges. So if you're looking for a price range, just click on the playlist that says 50 to 60 or 60 to 70 or 60 to 100 or 100 to 150 and so on. I have it all broke down so you can shop and check out what you want or what you're thinking about getting by price. Now this is the Tenable Knives Luccio. Would you look at it? Just look at it and all of its Luccio-ness. And there are 6 different variants of this one. I'll probably flash them across your screen. And let me get this cleaned off. I got stuff on the blade. Oh, wow. Okay, so let's check it out. 14C, 28N, and what do we have here? Oh, please tell me. Please, please, please. Ooh, yes. This is that micro jimping that I like so much. Let me see if I can get you in here. Get you a little look at that micro jimping. That is my favorite kind of jimping. When you have that kind of, where if you just go like this with your finger, it doesn't grab. But the second you push, it stops your finger right in its tracks. So this is a thinner feeling knife. It is extremely lightweight. You got a big old poon right here. Got some poon action. This is comfortable. Ooh, I like that. It's a full tang, and you do have a lanyard hole back here, and that is comfy. Ooh, it's comfy. You're going to be able to do some, oh man. And that's a long blade too. That's not a short blade. From tip to tip, this bad boy's 8.23 inches, 209 millimeters. Your blade is 3.81 inches, 96.9 millimeters. And I'll just put one knife up here for size comparison, just so you have a reference. There's the QSP Penguin. So it looks like a giant knife, and then it's good to put it in perspective next to another knife that, a lot of people have. I tell people, if you don't even have a Penguin, just get one. So when you're watching my videos, you'll have a good size comparison. You know what I'm saying? So this comes with a Kydex sheath. Let's see. Yep, and it comes with one of these clips that's adjustable, which is very nice, very, very nice. And I like this kind because you don't have to take your belt off to put it on your belt, and you can adjust how big of belt that you have. So if you have a thinner belt, you can move these dudes right here so it's not flipping and flopping all over the place. Ooh, and they did this right too. Look at this. I appreciate that. They put a thumb ramp on it. The ones that I'm not a fan of are where it's 2 pieces or it's just comes to a sharp point. This one has a thumb ramp. Let's see. Yeah, see, oh my gosh, it is in there like nobody's business. The retention is maddening on this. It is not going to come out. So you can carry this upside down on your backpack or however you like to carry it. Or if you have a vest on or something like that. Strong retention with that Kydex sheath. So this is what it looks like in the sheath. This is pretty darn cool. And these, how much do these run? These are less than $50, and there's a bunch of different versions of them. They have purple G10, green G10, black G10. They have gray G10, white G10. Oh, and they also have a carbon fiber G10 combo. So that's very cool. So that is the Tenable Knives Luccio. And here we have, ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh. We have the shard, and then, or that's, oh my gosh, we have the Kryo and the shard. This is really cool. I appreciate Tenable knives, and I really do like concept. I like how they do their designs. I like their customer service. They're a great knife company. If you haven't heard of them, well, now you have. Tell me what you think. Do you have a favorite of one of these bad boys? We'll talk more about them on the live stream. Until then, go watch that video or go watch that one. And I'll see you in the lives or the chats or the hive streams. And remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.